My name's Natalie Valenti. Prior to being with Forever Living, I was actually a full-time yoga teacher. So I was teaching up to 20 hours a week of yoga. It's always been my biggest passion. It still is. I still get to practice every single day. I've always been self-employed, and I did get to enjoy a lot of the benefits of being self-employed for a long time. I've got a great work ethic, so I did love to be in control of my income. And the biggest thing really of being a yoga teacher was that I was able to help people with their health. When I first started my business, I've already told you I had a full-time job and 3 children. The biggest thing for me and why I was able to fit it into my life is because there's no pressure. There's no goals, there's no targets, which was a huge thing for me. We don't need any extra pressure in life, we've got enough as it is. A huge thing for me though is that we are encouraged to set our own goals. So if you want things in life, we can set goals and then we can start to work towards them, which is very exciting when you can start to tick off any small goals as you go along. I find that it definitely does fit into the nooks and crannies of my day. So when I first started out, I would be working a lot on my phone. We use a lot of social media, and generally just anywhere that I could squeeze it in. So between my yoga classes, I actually stopped watching TV and kind of wasting a lot of time in the evenings and just being more productive, because I knew that doing these silly things like watching movies wasn't going to get me where I wanted to be in life. Also, you'll be surprised at how many people you actually meet on a day-to-day basis. It's actually great if you've got a full-time job, because it means that you're out speaking to people all the time. I think it would be quite difficult to start your business if you were just at home all the time. You know, you would have to make an effort to go out and speak to people. Any clubs that you're part of, if you go to the gym, again, there's people around you. It's up to you whether you just want to speak to them. It really comes down to how much do you want to change in your life, how much do you want to achieve, how many goals do you want to kind of tick off, and Forever can give you all of that. So one of the things that we ask you to do in the very beginning is connect with a really strong reason why, something that really drives you, and that will be your focus every single day when you get up to work your business. It would be easier to actually ask the question, what hasn't it given me? It sounds cheesy, but this has been completely life-changing for myself and my family. The first thing that we did when the business really took off was we started to pay off mine and my husband's debt, which I'm sure you can imagine just gives you huge peace of mind not to have, you know, these monthly outgoings all the time. Financial freedom was something that I never thought I would have, but it's a really great place to be. It's really given me freedom more than anything else, so I'm able to decide where I work, when I work, and most importantly who I work with, which is great fun. Hence I work with my sister and a couple of my best friends, and it also means when I travel, when I go on holiday with my family, I can start to build businesses in these countries as well, because we're in 158 countries at the moment with Forever. Another huge thing that it's given me is time for myself, which as a mother is something you don't really think of, but it's given me back my yoga practice, which has been fantastic. It gives me time during the day to just enjoy life, you know, to be able to go for a walk, to be able to have lunch and, you know, be with my friends and my family, and also to be able to help my friends and family financially, which has been a huge reason for me to keep working the way that I do. I mentioned earlier on that I would always wanted to do the school run, so it's given me all of these great things back with the girls. I get to be with them, and really it's given me the gift of motherhood, really. I am their mum and I'm here when they need me, which is fantastic. Other than that, it's given us lots of great things. We now live in our dream house, I drive my dream car, and this is thanks to the incentives that Forever actually give. We also travel on 2 free holidays every year, which is another incentive. Again, mind-blowing opportunities which I never thought I would achieve, but they're there for you if you want them as well. Obviously it's given me better health due to the products. It's helped my family with their health also. And I think one of the biggest things it's given me is confidence in myself. I'm much more confident now. I feel as if I'm kind of in the business of just making new friends every day, which is a really, really great place to be.